So to do a very quick analysis on today's trade, which gave us a profit of 89,000 rupees in a very short amount of time, right? I'll break down this trade today for you very clearly so that you understand how you should be replicating a trade like this, right? So the profit is not important here because it is materialistic, right? If you can make 1,000 or 2,000 profit per day with your capital, you will for sure be able to make a profit like this as well, right? So before I break down this analysis on how we have been making more than 50,000 profits every single day, right? You can see my profit being more than 80,000 every day, right? Only by intraday trading, right? So before we actually break down this and to let you know how you should be doing, I want you to do two things quickly, right? First, hit the subscribe button, right? And the reason why I want you to subscribe to this channel is because I want to give you a lot more free content like this for you, right? People pay a lot for paid courses, but I want to give you content for free in my YouTube channel. So subscribe to get more videos. And one more thing, right? This video has a target that if it reaches more than 500 likes, I'll give you one golden strategy, right? Which will work more than 90% of the time. So hit the like button as well, right? So do two things, hit the like button, subscribe, so that I can give you more content for free. Okay, so now as promised, I'll break down this trade. Assuming that you have liked this video and subscribed, I'll break down this trade to let you know how you should be doing a similar thing to make similar profits. So before that, I want to tell you, I want to give you a few quick points. I'll open Nifty's graph. So I'll duplicate this. Okay, no, I'll do that sometime later, after some time. Yeah, but what I wanted to tell you was Nifty was hitting an all-time high a few days back, right? And it gave me a hope that the market would go down, right? So I'll quickly open Tata Steel chart here just to show you what really happened today in the market. So today you can see that Tata Steel has made a gap down opening as well as it went down huge. So if you see here, you can see it's almost 9.5% down, Tata Steel, which is almost minus 10% move in one day, right? It was a downward move, which is really bad for steel industry, right? And I did not trade based on indicators. It was just pure price action and psychology, right? And I'll tell you why did I short Tata Steel today. So you can see the graph of the previous day, which is on 17th of September 2021. The market went down. The market, by which I mean Tata Steel, went down significantly, right? It was more than 3% move down. I didn't short this day because I was trading something else, which you can see my YouTube channel, right? So Tata Steel went down, right? And also Nifty was slightly down, but it was not really down, but yeah. Tata Steel went down, but still because of this, I did not short today, right? This is not the reason for me to short today. So I was hoping that something will happen in Tata Steel. I was hoping that Tata Steel might actually bounce back, right? Because it made a dip. But instead, what really happened and why I shorted today was, I'll show you the pre-market data for today morning. Pre-market is a stock market data that is generated before the stock market opens, right? If you type NSE pre-market on Google, this is the first link that opens for you. So in the pre-market at 9:07 in the morning, right? Even before the market opens, this data was generated. And I did see that the whole of Nifty was down, right, in the pre-market, because all of them were selling because they didn't want to buy shares. So what you can see is ITC declined the least as well as Tata Steel declined the highest. But from this, what I can conclude is that all of them only declined. People have only sold off things. So market only declined. So that was a clear indication that today the market would be down. The market would not go up. But also observe that Tata Steel was 2.59. There's almost 2.6% down in the pre-market itself. You can see the graph, it slowly went down. But the others are not that bad. So Tata Steel, I was sure that Tata Steel might go down today as well, right? So the moment when the graph or the Tata Steel opened, the market opened today, the market went downwards directly from the start of the day, right? From 9:15. I didn't short here as well because first candle is the worst candle to take a position in because it can move in any direction. And it also had a gap down opening, right, which gave me a clear indication that the market is going to be down for sure today. I did not short here, I did not go long here, I did not do anything here, but instead I saw that Tata Steel, I'll open this, okay, Tata Steel was forming a support and resistance between this. You can see this is the highest point it made after it opened, right, before 10 a.m. and then here it tried to go down, but it did not achieve that. It instead went up and it came down, and again it bounced back up here. So this was the line, right? This was the support and this was a resistance line here, right? And at this point I was not sure what's going to happen with Tata Steel. I had some hopes that Tata Steel might bounce up back because there was no negative news as well. But at this point, I observed that Tata Steel broke off my support line, right? If you want to draw a horizontal line here, I'll put this here, right? I'll put this here to put a horizontal line here at this point, right? So I put a horizontal line here. So what I was sure of here was if Tata Steel would break this line, it would go further down, or if Tata Steel would break the above line, this part, it would go up. But luckily it didn't even go up, and I broke this line, and this is where I took a short position and I quickly sold, got back at here. So this is a long move. So if I have to open the ruler, you can see from here, I'll open the ruler to show you what percentage move it is from here to here, which is a huge 3.9%, which is about 4% down, right? If you get 4x leverage, it is like 16% in one day, which is huge, right? And if you're shorted from here, which I wouldn't do, it would be more. So a lot of people might tell you it's indicators that work. Honestly, indicators don't work well for me. It's price action and psychology, right? I understood what I explained to you as psychology, right? So it's this way. Also, VWAP gave a clear indication here, the VWAP indicator that the market would go down, right? But it did not. But it went down. But VWAP is not the only thing that I believe in today, right? So it went down here at this point. It went down. It went down, like it had a really good move downwards. So that's the reason why I shorted today in Tata Steel, right? I did not take into consideration of RSI today because RSI was sideways. But you know what? I want to give you another point that all steel companies have moved down today. So Tata Steel has went down by 9.8. If I want to show you Hindalco, look at this. It went down by 6.06%, right? And if I have to show you JSW, right? JSW Steel, right? I'll add this just for reference. Look at JSW, minus 7% down today. So if I have to show you NSE top gainers, today's top gainers, what you can see here is, I'll go to losers. Gainers are only these. Look at this. It's very short. I mean, very less number of companies that went up today. In losers, you can see Tata Steel, minus 10%. JSW Steel. Again, Hindalco, which is steel company. You can see all steel companies on the top for being losers today. So steel companies are the ones that pulled down Nifty by 1% today. And Sensex by 0.89, which is 0.9%. So if you want to see more videos like this, hit the subscribe button right now. And I've given you a target of 500 likes for this video. So if this video crosses 500 likes, as I promised, I'll give you a golden strategy. Hit the subscribe button, because only if you subscribe to my channel, you'll get more videos like this or my golden strategies, right? Hit the subscribe button and hit on the bell icon right now so that you don't miss videos like this. So this is where you can learn for free. I'll be sharing a lot more of strategies like this that help me generate profits like this, 89,000 rupees. Sometimes I've made more than 1 lakh in one day. All right, this was just in one day. Of course I use leverage, but yeah, once again, make sure you do this, right? I'll see you in some other videos soon. Take care.